All right, boys, welcome back. It's your boy Bangle, Morphling Safe Lane. Let's get it. Try to go for a little blocking, missed it, but whatever. Because the creeps meet a little bit farther than before, so I try to go for a little more aggressive block these days to feel a bit safer, get a bit safer, a little more secure. I remember we got this range. This guy was good. We did lose this game. Forgot why. I remember this Slark combination, this Slark laning was annoying. I think it was Slark SF. Yeah, it is SF. He's coming up right now. You know what I need to do, which I am getting better at, uh, which is being more strength morphed. Because I tend to play, if you notice here, I'm like all the way agi morphed, agi shifted. I do that way too much. And I can reduce my deaths by like say even 30 to 40% throughout all games, throughout the entire game, throughout all games, if I was morphed on the strength side a bit more. That's for sure. And I'm getting better at it, but it is something I need to pay attention to more because, yes, it absolutely is an issue. I've started this system of like being at a certain strength morph or a certain hundreds HP that I want to be at, depending on what stage of the laning I'm in. But outside of the laning, I tend to be all the way shifted to Agi, and my reasoning for that is just for the to farm faster. But it's only when I'm in this serious aggressive lane like these guys with the big nukes and shit that I'm more aware of my strength morphed. But I need to be better at that. I need to ingrain that as a habit for sure. And just as levels progress, say level 2, I want to be at like 350 HP or 300 HP. And that's kind of my system currently, but I need to be, like I said, I need to have it as a total habit just because it is objectively better. Because this guy's damage is so high, it's like it's negligible, and I just need to get used to. I've gotten used to his damage being so high that every other hero's damage feels like shit. I mean, this guy's level 3 and his damage is at 87. That's not normal at all. Let's look at this. Let's look at Slark. Slark has a high damage for himself, but 60, right? 70. Let's call it 65. SF, who has high damage because of right? He's a natural high damage dude, but yeah, he has 70 some. Zeus 60 some, almost 70, whatever, almost 70. Luna 75 ish. Pudge has a high natural damage. I know that, but look at him, almost 90. Wraith King 70. So on average, oh yeah, I fucking died. Damn, caught me. But yeah, on average, Morse damage is just fucking so high naturally that every other hero now feels bad. The right clicks in the laning. Like I know I've talked about Void in my, I think it was game 2 of the Recalibration series, and even Void, who I've been playing for years, almost maybe even a decade or whatever. Even his damage feels bad kind of in the laning because I'm just so used to Morph now. That's how much Morph I've played. Get this pool here. I like this pool, the halfway pool. That's the ideal. At least to me, was what I think. because part of the lane still gets uh into the part of the creep wave still gets into the lane, and it's almost always the range creep that gets it's almost always the back half of the creep wave that gets pulled. So they still lose out on some opportunity for last hits and experience, but you're still able to get the benefits of a pull. Yeah, see, notice my HP morph, HP shift is a bit higher. This is not normal for me. My greedy ass would be on full agi. I can stand and bang here a little bit. Do we get something? No. But the oh, I do remember what happened in that first death. I'd be forgetting sometimes the one oh my gosh, yeah. Watch me buy raindrops now. But I'll forget about the wand and Lotus. Yes, yeah, about the raindrops. It's like, oh fuck, it's a fucking Zeus. This game ended up being closer than ended up being decently close. Ended up losing in the end. Why did we lose? What's the main reason again? Warlock was doing all right. Was doing pretty good with his pushes with his ult. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that happened or how that happened. Was I in full agi? Yeah, I was on full agi. See, there it is again, boys. Any Morphling players out there? How rare are we? Not as a flex or anything, but just like Morph is so rare as a hero. Stuns the creep. I remember that. It's all G. The walk of shame. My boy. It's all good. What's going on down bottom? Oh yeah, this guy was talking. He kept saying Zeus kept saying to Viper, "Go help your team." There you go. See, yeah, he kept saying that a bunch. I think I might have been the main one of the main reasons why we lost this game because this the Slark and a bunch of shit happens there. Yeah, I remember this. The Slark and the SF got some die here. Yep. Yeah. See, and SF and Slark being some carries and stuff, getting a good opening in the laning stage, and it just snowballed from there. Take responsibility. Do I still hit the timings though? Let's check the net worth, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, see, look at them. And these are some agi carries in the off lane, bro. Why I didn't go for that Lotus, I don't know. Definite learning experience in this one. Yeah, see, this guy was just able to do this type of shit. And I don't blame him. It's something I would do if I was that Slark. Just play up. You got it like that. I can back it up for real. Can we get him here? Yeah. So still some potential for counterplay, but just it's a lot harder at this point because they're just so far up in development. Hey, chess terms. You guys play any chess, by the way? Let's just talk about some nerd kind of hobbies here. You know what I mean? I play chess and I play Magic. What about you guys? Chess.com app? Hit me up. Quentin the Lion Warrior. I'll put it in later. Oh, yeah, this is a chess channel also. You guys should know that. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on chess. Hit me up on Magic, man. Let's talk, bro. Play Magic, play chess, play Dota, you know? I know anime is another thing that these types of hobbies people attract. These hobbies, uh, people are also interested in this. Typically, dudes who play this are typically also into things like chess and Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon and anime. And I'm not into the anime so much, but I know a few of you are. Talk in the comments, man. Get real, get actually social. You know what I'm saying? Too much non-socialness, too cool for school shit on the internet or whatever. Nah, get actually social. Try to meet people in real life, bro. For real, for real. Get some fucking friends. That's what the internet's for, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys need help with training, I'm a big fitness guy. If you don't know, I'm a pretty big guy. No flexing or anything, but yeah, I'm just really big into the gym. I'm a huge training nerd. Huge training nerd. I know training like probably like your favorite dweeb knows all the animes, you know what I'm saying? Like intimately. Well, I know training in depth. So if you guys want some training advice or need some coaching or programs, whatever, I got you. Hit me up. How far are we from the Vlads? Oh, we're far off now because of Courier got killed. The life steal was on that. But it's all right. Learned a good amount here. You learn more from your losses, and I'm a big fan of learning. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. We're gonna call it here, all right? Later.